That's awesome. I also wanted to ask you like who your people are. Like, do you know a lot of people that are making films and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, of course. And I worked in the industry. I still
I
tech.
didn't I didn't I don't think I got like a
Yeah.
I did not
Otherwise, I mean, because so I came up with this concept because again, my my issue has always been like, okay, you go out there, you're a filmmaker, you're trying to make it, you're trying to build your career, you're jumping all through all these hoops trying to make it. But it's a very select group that actually get to be the Spielbergs of the world, right? Like, and you know,
You're
so
recording this right now?
I
This
am.
is great.
No, but it's true. It's a very select
It's
group.
that's why.
And that's like, and you know, I really want everyone to have access. Like, it shouldn't be the case that unless you're like, you know, I don't know, Budweiser, you know, you don't get any whatever in the film. You know, there's no say or no buying power. And the other thing is like, a lot of times films come out very cookie cutter, and they come out cookie cutter because you have certain brands associated with it, right? And so you have to cut it a certain way, or you have to show it a certain way to fit in with that brand and what their requests are in order to get cash, like, you know, for the product or project rather, right? So it's like there's all these little things that kind of inhibit creativity in the process. And it's like, you know, wouldn't it be great if we could just make these films
Streamline
and
it.
we can use crypto to get our cash up to do it,
Yeah.
like, you know, and then you could
That's
just,
what I'm trying to yeah. That's what I'm trying to get it in my head, like the flow.
yeah,
Because we want it to be holistic. You don't really want to be a whole bunch of greed anywhere.
yeah,
But you want it to be working to do its job and for that to be obvious to everybody
and
as
sustain,
well, because then that brings in more confidence.
yeah,
It's a working product. It's actually creating films.
right.
But yeah, the people that you want to have involved in this should definitely be involved.
And so like when I was
In
thinking
that.
of like the NFTs, right, and when we go to launch, you know, I had always thought, right, there's got to be a thank you drop, right? There's a select group of folks that I'm going to say thank you for
Mhm.
their input, because right there, Hustle Millennial just gave us so much knowledge in that one segment of time on just
Mhm.
how to curate this, just so that like people will come and buy it, that they'll know it's there, because OpenSea is an open sea. I mean, there's a million NFTs on, like, how would you find my project,
Giveaways.
you know, unless,
Giveaways.
yeah. So
Reddit giveaways.
so
Blah blah blah
I,
giveaways.
that's why I'm saying, like, you got to have the thank you drop, right? So I want to say thank you. I got to say thank you to Hustle Millennial, right? I got to say thank you to Hashlips. I got to say JT Automations, right? He kept my spirits up this whole time. He can get a free NFT. But like those people who like helped me build, people who like the foundlings, the first, you know, 25, they should get a free NFT to get into the DAO, right? Like certain
Mhm.
people, and there should be other giveaways, right? Because I agree with him, right? That's going to help your activity, and it helps people learn about your project, right? And if they're
Mhm.
not interested, they'll just sell it to someone else, and it's fine. You know, that works. It works, right? The
Yeah.
system works. Don't
Activity.
fight it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. That's
so
huge.
that part, the NFT part, I definitely agree. Like, you have to, there's a certain way to do it, and that's got to be processed that way, right?
Yeah. It has
So
to go that way.
just so that like anyone will, people will see it, you know.
Uh,
Um, yeah,
Facts.
I just, my that's like my, that's like been the fight, I think, in the last, and that's what's actually slowed me down from getting this out, is like just me testing the space, testing getting it up. using Solidity and learning, what works and what doesn't. Small mistakes can like mess you up, and making sure like the NFTs are certified and stuff like that, so people don't think you're trying to rug pull them and all sorts of other, you know.
Yeah, see, that's the part that I don't know too much about. I just know about getting people there, and just what the game is. Like, what is the game?
But that's
and
important. That's important.
Yeah,
Knowing that part.
it's
So
super important.
I can sit here and do the art and tech part of it, and then you can do like the like marketing and pushing it and getting
Yeah, and hopefully we can get other people on the team as well.
Oh
too.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I last
There
night
are discords for people that want to work on DAOs as well too. I
yeah,
know
I know there's Seed DAO, right? I don't know if you've heard of Seed DAO, but Seed DAO is
no.
one of them. Seed DAO is actually really good for helping new DAOs kind of start out and get their funding right. I didn't want any investors in it. That's why I didn't take on Seed DAO. But I am going to have to find people who are interested in working on DAOs in particular, who might like working on a project like this and make it smooth,
Yeah, because that would be huge. I think I'm pretty confident in. I've been learning too much without doing anything. Like, I've just been getting ready to do things, and I just need it'd be cool to have like another person to bounce ideas off of before we went live with stuff. But we should start tweeting for funsies.
Yeah.
Practice. This is all practice, really.
I mean, you know what, and I don't look at it that way. And I don't. I really feel like, listen, you gotta fall flat on your face right in front of everybody. That's part of the fun. That's part of the crazy, right? You gotta. I don't mind that part. That part doesn't. I don't mind being messy and trying to figure it out in this space because it's new and that's what it's there for.
Okay, good. I didn't know if you disagree with me or agree with me.
No. I think it's healthy. I think you should go for it. This is the place. This is the place to make the mistakes. And then if it doesn't work out, if we get so far and we're like, this is a piece of trash, like we can always start again. We'll rebuild. We'll make something else. We'll figure it out better. And I think that's the best way to go about life in general. I don't know. I'm rattling on.
I love it.
But yeah, no, definitely got to get more people in. I agree. We definitely have to get more people in. But engagement. Let's tweet. Let's TikTok. Let's continue the social engagement and like see who's down. We might not even have to dig through different DAOs to find people interested. We may find them just interacting on TikTok or Twitter, right? Or even Tumblr. You never know. Like I do wanna, like, this is the starting point. Like this is the soft launch, and we slowly work our way up there and get to this hill of getting these NFTs out and play with engagement and all that fun stuff. But it's worth it. I think it'll make the victory that much sweet, whatever. Awesome. Awesome. How about that?
Sweet victory. Yeah. It'll be a lot like that.
Yes.